Never really had a sense of my own mortality before the fall. But after surviving several attempts on my life, I was becoming keenly aware every day could be my last. Found myself doing things I never did before, but always wanted to. Elvis had always been one of Janelle's favorites. Figured I'd bring her home a keepsake. Guess I shouldn't have been surprised I wasn't the only visitor.
Half pint.
But I was shocked to see Eli there. So much had happened since I left him in Philadelphia. Told him I'd taken his advice, tried to help others like he'd helped me.
I'm proud of you. Pass the horseradish.
I also told Eli his advice made me some deadly enemies.
Hey, you're still kicking. Must be doing something right.
That was one way to look at it. But I'd been forced to change my route so many times, I was just getting further and further from Seattle.
That's your problem, Half-Pint. You gotta trust the road. Always takes you where you need to go. And I need to go to bed.
Next day, I went to bid farewell to Eli. But he'd already moved on. At the time, I didn't know what to make of his message about trusting the road. But since then, it's occurred to me. Maybe I was meant to take the route I did. Maybe everything happened, good and bad, for a reason. There was a doctor in Arkansas who certainly put that theory to the test. This doctor, a hematologist named Aaron Canton, believed some kind of flesh-eating virus was responsible for all the people disappearing. My first thought? Impossible. How could a virus act so quickly? But by that point in my trek, I'd learned not to dismiss anything. Not without some investigation. What I found was, this Dr. Canton and his nurse, Karen Thomas, had set up shop in a local hospital. For several months, they'd been taking blood samples, looking for a cure. They claimed the virus was still out there, which meant everyone who survived had already been exposed. But for some reason, it wasn't instantly consuming people anymore, not like it did the night of the fall. This virus was now slowly eating away at its victims.